Call of Duty Black Ops 6 leaks and details have just been flooding in, and the hype for the game is at an all-time high. Every day I'm catching up on all the little details, and after seeing that trailer they released during Call of Duty Direct, the COD community is anticipating a COD Zombies revival. But something about those comments that just activate my trust issues with COD, bro. Remember, don't pre-order, the COD cycle continues, this game is dead on arrival. No matter how good this game looks, I just can't trust Activision will deliver anymore. I feel as if Call of Duty releases garbage so we get excited for the bare minimum, and then after just overhype it. Let me give a rundown of the things that grabbed all of our attention. Round-based zombies, gobblegums are back, and a set crew is back. Hearing that for the first time, you'd think, we're back, we're getting a classic zombies. But when you really think of it, we're getting Cold War 2.0 with gobbles. So that being said, the game is still on the fence. It could still be trash. Now, before all the hyper fans start coming at me saying I'm hating on the game before it even comes out, I'm as excited as you are. I'm a COD Zombies creator who started making content in 2022. And our best game is BO3. I need a good zombies. I'm just saying, let's not jump the gun and say old school zombies is back, and then drop it by New Year's because it's mid. Now, let's really get into what BO6 needs to succeed and revive the community. First things first, we need the original point system back. I'm all for COD switching things up, but if it's not broke, do not fix it. I miss trying to get as much points possible in the early rounds, shooting 5 in the leg, then knifing for as much points possible. This worked, and it was perfectly fine. A lot of people were saying killing zombies in Cold War was the most satisfying, but nothing was more satisfying than seeing 10 plus points fly up when emptying a clip into an entire horde. Secondly, the zombies crew needs good voice lines that really immerse us into the map. I feel as if we are all asking for a new set of characters, and they kind of half-assed it. Every character is an operator that's playable in multiplayer, and 3 out of 4 of them are from Cold War's campaign. I feel as if zombies should be its own separate game mode, which has its own feel to it, and that just takes me out of the immersion instantly. But we know that Terminus Island is happening at the same time as Liberty Falls, so that means we have a new crew, so hopefully they give us a diverse and funny characters like Primus and Victor's crew. They were charming, which created a connection with them. Like, for my wish for Liberty Falls is a young group of civilians that are new to the outbreak, and you know, like, give us a weirdo, one serious guy, and a fat guy or something, and that would make a hit. Now the third thing they need to fix is starting out with a starting pistol. Zombies was always about building up until you become overpowered, and then survive for as long as possible. Starting out with your own loadout defeats the purpose of wall buys and the mystery box. I mean, the mystery box is pointless in zombies. That doesn't even make sense. The weapon rarity is terrible. They were successful with Warzone, so now they just think everything has to be like Warzone, and it's just trash, bro. I know a lot of people will feel a way about this, but I prefer BO4 over Cold War because of that. It at least felt like OG Zombies, and not some side piece to multiplayer or Warzone. That being said, scrap the minimap. We're grown, let us learn the map ourselves and make us want to play it again and just learn. Scrap the health bar over enemies' heads and the bold name that says zombie over the zombies' heads, as if I don't see the zombies yelling and swinging right in front of me. Lose the countless medals that pop up every time I kill a couple zombies, like they congratulate you for getting double kills. I'm literally doing that the entire game, bro. Just chill out. And get the damage points off my screen. There's no reason numbers should be showing up on the screen every time I attack an enemy like this is some Final Fantasy RPG game. It's ugly, it crowds our HUD, and just annoys and overstimulates the player until, you know, we just want to get off the game. That's definitely one of the main reasons why modern zombies is just not as replayable anymore. And the last point I want to talk about is the story. I need them to get back in their bag and start cooking up a good storyline that I really want to learn about, like the Ether story. Back then it would make me want to do the Easter eggs for every map. For Cold War, I completed D Machine and Firebase Z and didn't pay attention to a single word those campaign characters were spewing out at our emotionless GTA characters. And make Easter eggs hard again. Make it a challenge. The way the zombies community goes crazy for the Easter egg hunts on release is insane. Cold War Easter eggs felt like I was following ingredients from a cookbook. That was just boring, tasteless, emotionless, and dry. Like, it doesn't gotta be tedious like Blood of the Dead, but damn, why am I getting waypoints telling me to turn on the power? Like, I know what I'm doing, like, stop holding my hand. But at the end of the day, we have to stay positive, and they could still make a good game if they don't fulfill all of these things. For example, we'll live if they don't bring back the old point system, or if the crew's lines are dry. They could still make a fun game. But if they followed everything that I covered in this video, the game would be perfect. I like to see them switch things up, but they really should leave the core features alone. But as of now, I do believe Black Ops 6 will be better than Cold War, and they seem to be putting effort and personality into these maps. But I'll continue to keep my guard up and keep looking out for new info first. But anyways, thanks for listening to my opinions. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. We're trying to hit 100 subs. We're only at 100, but we're providing good content. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.
Artlist.io